I'm Simona. I come from Turin, the north of Italy, a city in the north of Italy, and I'm working in the boring but at the same time complex world of marketing and communication. To be precise, my job role is account manager. And my main activity regards the connection, the relationship with our customers to understand their needs. Because, for example, I have the opportunity on May to have here my principal customer, that is a German person who speaks English, and I lost this opportunity to dialogue with him, not only about the work, but also about other question, other general question.
And you need to understand the fine details of conversations, especially because you deal with budgets. You need to expand your vocabulary and your ability to communicate effectively, right?
Yes, to understand at first and then to communicate. This is another problem, but with less priority. I'm boring sometimes because probably I'm using always the same keywords, the same vocabulary, and
the priority is to improve your comprehension so you get a fuller picture of what people are saying and their intentions when they're saying it, and secondarily to be able to express yourselves with greater fluency. So
I noted that when I'm at the phone and not video call but at the phone with my customer, my level of anxiety, yes, because I didn't understand all the content, and my level of anxiety is higher.
The classes would be useful even in terms of bringing down the anxiety of practicing a situation, much like a sports person practicing a penalty, for example. That repetition helps to give a greater degree of comfort. Because in your context, vocabulary is more important than grammar.
Yes.
Having the right expression is much more important. Good part of your English is already B2, like you're functioning in English, you're taking part in very natural, very demanding circumstances. So you are functioning. We just need to give you a little bit of support to make that functioning easier. To get you to be a strong B2, and then we need to teach you how to be able to teach yourself so that the learning and improvement is a continued process. It doesn't stop when the lessons stop.
I would suggest, notice what I'm going to say now. I would suggest focusing on like maybe 2 or 3 for 1 week, 2 or 3 of the verbs that are really common.
And Marie, I have to learn completely from zero the use of not with the infinitive, because I never use it.
Okay. With agree, with some of these verbs actually, it's important to think about two different meanings. So with the verb to agree, you have the meaning of like I agree, like I think the same, right? So if you have this, then you would say, often we would say I agree that, or I agree with something, right? Like I agree with you, or I agree that it's a good idea, this kind of thing. But again, it's good when you write sentences like this, you have chance to practice, and it doesn't matter if you make a mistake.
I have to do it
to learn and remember, so it's fine. Yeah, fantastic. The pronunciation of this one, remember, is promise.
Promise.
Yeah, this one is a short A sound, promised. It depends exactly what you want to say, but you could use this word. Have you ever seen this one before?
No.
Let me show you in the dictionary.
To curb.
How do you think we pronounce it?
Curb.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, curb. So to curb is to control or to limit something. But this is why this is another reason why the dictionary is really, really helpful, because here you've got all of these examples. You can see common words that go together. You can see the patterns, how to use it.
So when you told me about this negative form, for me it is completely new.
Okay.
So I need to work on this.
No, that was a really good conditional. When you said, if I'm buying something, I want to know what's in it. That was a perfect conditional. So now you have conditionals sorted. Don't worry about conditionals.
I don't remember all the type, but
exactly.
Yes,
you just
one
use
of
the
them.
perfectly, so it's good. Fine.
With you, I'm understanding that it's very important to adjust some grammar forms that I have impressed in my mind, and I have to change them, improve them in a correct way. Generally speaking, I'm feeling more confident. The level of anxiety is decreased. I'm very happy for the way that we are spending our time for lessons, because you give me the opportunity to express my thing. You give me the opportunity to talk also, not only about job, but also about many other things, everyday things. So probably enlarge the topics could be useful for many aspects, I think. Thank you, Marie.